Boom! Good morning from the Flying Can Ranch, Cedar Creek Lake, Texas. Um, I've got something I've been trying to kind of get my hands on. Haven't went crazy trying to find it. Comes in a very nice case, like such. We're going to try to hold this up here without dropping everything, and then we'll go over some details. So what we have here, well, this piece likes to fall down on me. Let me get that out because it will fall. Okay, there it is. Look. What we have here is a wonderful, see if I can get it up here. This will be the Daisy Model 44. So I'm going to set this down. Came with a box of Daisy pellets. This is an older style box. And now I'll show you something in a minute. It'd be easier to do if I get it out. When they sent these out, you can kind of see a cutaway down here for like a different barrel, and then you'll see another cutaway up here, and that's for a spare magazine. And we will get into all of that. Get back in there. This little foam thing likes to pop out right and left. So let me put that over there. So again, we have the very excellent, well-preserved version of the Daisy Model 44 177 caliber. These were made from about 1987 to about the year 2001, if my research is correct. And it put out about 400 feet per second. The overall length was about 13.1 inches, and the barrel length was 6 inches. Now, some of these were sold in a pack, and there's kind of a threaded piece right there where you could actually remove the barrels, and I think they came in a 4, 6, and 8, almost like a Dan Wesson did when you bought that deal. So this is really a dirty, hairy looking gun right here. The grips are in very good shape. Of course, they're plastic. It's got some good stippling on it. You do have the up at the top the little hammer block safety, right there. Let's see if I can turn it around and get you a better view of it. There we go, where you can kind of push that. There's your red, there's your fire. Come back the other way and back out. Very nice, fully adjustable sights. No fiber optics. A good blade sight. This one here was designed. Now, before I get into that, a lot of these magazine type pistols like this, like the Vigilante and things like that, were like 10 shots. So you're going to have this little button. I'll try to do it from one side. There, you push down a little button, and this will fold out. And it comes with a, pop it off, and a nice little 6-round magazine. So it's an actual 6-shooter. Now, one thing I've learned, if you get into one of these, and this is a very good version, these are very delicate clips, and these little pieces right here have a tendency to fold on them. So this doesn't rotate every time I pull the hammer back, and so that's one of the things you need to think about. I have another magazine coming from a guy that claims he 3D prints them, but see, you can see right there it did rotate. I would have to manually rotate it, and I may not have got, there we go, let's see if it does it now. There it went. You got to get them in there just right. But see, there it didn't. So I've got to play with it. Nope. I'll have to force it around. Maybe not. See. So that's one of the deals you get with it. Now this is a single action, double action. It's an all metal gun, except the magazine, or the grips. I'm sorry. Those are plastic. You pop it off. There's a little spot right down at the bottom. You can see right there where you can very carefully pop that off there, and you're going to put your CO2 in right there, and it's got the little screw thing at the bottom. I communicated with this cat before I bought it, and he guaranteed it was in very good working condition. Let me see if I can get this back on here very quickly. There we go. And it is. So, I prefer to shoot this in single action. The double action is a little rough for me. It's got a, especially when you got a CO2, and I've done it, and I didn't hit real well with that. Now you knock a hole in an aluminum can with it pretty good from my, whatever I am, 25, 30 feet off. I didn't have very much luck with a steel can. This is a very deep magazine. You could put a fairly long pellet in it. I wouldn't go crazy with it where it pokes out the front of it or anything like that, but this is definitely a very, very excellent condition. It doesn't seem to have any mars in the paint. It's been very well preserved in the case. I've been looking around for one of the packs. I think that's going to be real hard to come by. It probably costs an arm and a leg. But you can change the barrels on them. I do know they were sold in a pack. I haven't come across one yet. So, but I wanted to share that with you. I've got a little business to do today, but I'm going to try to get you together a good shooting video. I tried it on a splat target here a while back, but it shot awful low for my taste. I was hitting cans with it good, but it was hitting low right on the splat target. So I might sit there and play with it. Now I don't know what there is in this. I haven't even opened this little. This was in the case, and I have a funny feeling this might be a. Yeah, this was the barrel tool right here. This is the piece that you put into the barrel, and like so that you get that barrel out. So this one may have possibly had the other barrel. It might have got lost. I don't know. The box is set up for it, but it's not in there. So that's one of the things you get when you're messing around with buying things of this nature. So I'm very happy with it. I wanted to share it with you. It's not a super old. I guess you say it is. I mean, if they stopped making it in 2021 and we're in 2022. I guess it's pretty close to 20 years old, but it shoots really well. The CO2 holds really well. Sounds good, other than this thing not rotating every time. I'm happy with it. It was a good thing. If I remember real correctly, way back in the day, I think I had a friend when I lived in Colorado had one of these that he used to pop off little rats and stuff. They had a place outside of town there, and he used to run out there, and it worked pretty good for that purpose. But very realistic looking. Like I said, very good condition. This would be a very good item if you could find one, if you're a collector and you want something that is very good shape. I couldn't got any better with this deal right here. Again, it doesn't appear to have any chips, no scratches. I don't think this was used very much personally. Somebody had it and they maybe got it out once in a while. But we're going to get together a shooting video for you, hopefully today. We had a little deal with the family, so I've got to take care of some business with that. So, but we're going to get it together. That's how we do it at the Flying Can Ranch. We will catch you later.